So, coronavirus is here in Malaysia, more than 500 cases, and we're currently on lockdown. And my salary? Hey bro, come back. You still got ang pao money from Chinese New Year, so chill, okay? Alright guys, jokes aside, welcome back to the channel. You're watching Double Z channel where I share my calisthenics journey with all of you guys. So currently we are on a lockdown situation, so I'm here to urge everybody, if it's not necessary, do not go out from the house. You can grab some groceries but come back as soon as you can. Practice social distancing and minimize your movement. Good personal hygiene and eat healthy, and most importantly, do not grab all the toilet papers from the shelves, because try not to be selfish, okay? We work together and we can go through it together. I mean, it's fine to be panicked because the world has never seen anything like that before, but here's the thing guys, I always believe positive attitude brings positive results. So even if I got infected by any virus at all, I'm gonna just stay strong and fight, eat healthy, work out properly, and I'm gonna kick coronavirus ass, bro. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stay positive together and we're gonna fight through it, okay? Alright guys, that's enough of some motivational talk. Let's move on to the main reason I'm doing this video, which is to show you guys the main workout or some exercises that you can do at home while we are in the lockdown situation for the next 2 weeks. So without further ado, let's roll. So I'm gonna break this workout into 3 categories of muscle groups, which is push, pull, legs. You can either separate them into 3 days of workout focusing on each muscle groups in a day. For example, push, pull, legs 3 days in a week, or you can combine all of the exercises into a full body workout and perform 3 days of full body workout in a week. If you have more time and your recovery is good enough, you can always go for 5 days of training in a week. But for maintaining muscle mass, build muscle, or even just to stay healthy, 3 days in a week is good enough. Besides that, I also recommend you to do at least 3 to 4 different exercises per muscle group, focused on 3 to 4 sets for each exercise, and 6 to 12 reps of rep range if your goal is to build muscle or maintain muscle mass. So if your goal is to build strength, try to incorporate some of the hardest exercise that you can do for less than 5 reps. For example, the handstand push-ups, the weighted pull-up, or even the pistol squat. Now let's jump right into the first category of movements, which is the pushing exercises. So to start off, we start off with the easiest one, which is the knee push-ups. And the next harder progression will be a normal push-ups. And if the knee and normal push-ups is still very easy for you, try to do the archer push-ups. Now the previous 3 exercises I've shown you focus more on your chest and tricep muscles. If you wish to target more on your shoulder muscles, try doing the pike push-ups. Alright, if the pike push-up is still very easy for you, it's time to move on to one of the hardest exercises in pushing movements, which is the handstand push-ups. Alright, let's move on to the pulling category, and let's start off with one of the easiest progression. If you do not have a pull-up bar like this at home, the following exercise is something that you can perform without having an equipment as a pulling exercise. So if you do not have a pull-up bar at home, this will be one of the final options you can try, which is a table at home. But make sure that your table is stable enough. As you can see, I added a cat here and also some weight plates, so that I can make my table more stable. The way you do it is to perform a body roll like the previous one. This way. And if you have a pull-up bar at home but the normal pull-up is still very hard for you, try and do a sister pull-up with the resistance band. Alternatively, if you do not have a resistance band at home, you can always lower down your pull-up bar to the lower part of the doorway and perform a body roll. Now the harder progression of a pull-up will be a weighted pull-up. The way I do it is to add some weight plates into a backpack like this. If you have a weight vest at home, there will be an easy option. The last option will be wrapping a towel together with weight plates around your waist. You guys see the construction site there? Usually it will be very noisy in the morning around 8 to 9 a.m. and it will wake me up, but today it's just totally silent because of the lockdown, and that's one of the reasons why I don't film in the balcony as well, but today will be the chance. And being said that, I would like to salute to everybody who is working in the front line, especially police, government officers, firefighters, and also doctors. They are the ones who save our lives, especially those who are working in supermarket as well, because they are the ones who provide us the essentials. So really salute to you guys, thank you, and I appreciate it. Alright, enough of appreciation time, let's move on to the next category of muscle groups, the leg workouts. Alright, one of the simplest progression for leg workout will be a bodyweight squat. The next one will be jumping lunges. Alright, let's move on to the next progression, which will be the seated pistol squat. For beginners, I recommend you to start with this because the normal pistol squat will be more difficult than this. To make things harder, you can use a chair that is lower level like this before you progress to a normal pistol squat. Alright, moving on to the full pistol squat. Most of you will find it difficult to perform this exercise, but be patient and focusing on balancing your body while you're firing up. Just the same as the pulling progression, if you find any of the leg workout is too easy for you, always try to add some weights onto your body while you perform squats. You can try using a bag also, or if you have a dumbbell like this, you can just hold it and perform a squats. Now that concludes all of the exercises I'd like to share with you, and I wish this video can give you some insights on how to work out from home. If you like this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn notification on to get notified when I upload a new video. Double your effort, double your results. Remember to stay healthy and stay awesome.